Everything's last minute. I'm getting tired of it, so I don't care.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
High School Hoops Night is live on TenbandTV from Baldwin. We'll get it started with the girls. Matchup here between the host Highlanders and the visiting Pine Richland Rams. Good evening. Welcome to High School Hoops Night live on TBTV. Matt Vandriak and Kevin Zomansky courtside with you here. Kevin, this is the Baldwin-Peters Township kind of co-op tournament. Teams will play here tonight, then switch over to Peters Township tomorrow. Both of these teams, they come in 0-1, having lost their openers. Pine Richland, they fell to South Fayette 74-29 in their opener on December the 2nd. Baldwin, a little bit closer, as the Fighting Highlanders lost to Shady Side Academy 52-47, and that game was on Wednesday night.
It's always an exciting day when you can open up your season. You've been practicing for so long, getting ready through conditioning after summer workouts and everything. So you get the first game here tonight in this tournament as they're going to introduce the homestanding Highlanders. Very small roster. Look at the Highlanders, only 9 girls on the team. Baldwin was 16-11 last year, 8-4 in Section 4 of 5A. They qualified for the WPIAL playoffs where they won at Churches Valley in the first round, 73-72. Before losing at Mount Lebanon 67-31 in the second round. And then in the PIAA, they lost 67-55 to Erie Cathedral Prep. Pine Richland last year, they were 7-16 overall, 6-4 in Section 1 of 6A. They were into the 6A playoffs of the WPIAL where they lost to Upper St. Clair, a very strong Upper St. Clair team, 43-22. As you mentioned, they're coming into this one. Looks to be a bit of a rebuilding season now again for the Rams. They have more players on their roster, but as I was writing it down, Matt, I see a lot of freshmen listed. So we're getting ready for tip here.
Baldwin in the white with the purple. Pine Richland in the black, white, and green. Starters for the host Highlanders underneath head coach Jamal Woodson, Lindsey Bernatis, Jules Ott, Kelsey Meyer, Bella Niles, and Hannah Prilla. For Pine Richland, the starters underneath of head coach Haley Zeiss, Maddie Gregorio, Addison Bucas, Zoe Cook, Rebecca Schaefer, and Kate Gentili. Tip won by the Highlanders, and right to left, the home team will move the basketball. Pass to the far side, broken up, well defended there.
Matt, I'm going to point out before we get into all this that the most exciting thing I'm seeing here is Coach Jamal Woodson's outfit. That is a strong suit over there. When the camera pans from left to right, it's a metallic, shimmering one with a certain light. It looks blue, a certain light looks purple. So he's on the best dress list for this evening.
He's got the flash, Kevin, the flash and flair for sure. And Baldwin trying to bring a little bit of that here on the court tonight.
You got to bring the swag, and he's bringing it.
Jules Ott to the right corner. Baseline drive, pushed outside, now comes back to the point. And Lindsey Bernatus dribbles back. Pine Richland opening up in man-to-man defense. Ball handed off here to the left side. That's Bella Niles. And we're going to get a push here as Hannah Prilla got the ball, and we got a foul underneath. So the tournament tonight, Kevin, we have girls and boys, Baldwin against Pine Richland, and then Baldwin boys against Northgate. Tomorrow, switch it up. It'll be Baldwin girls against Upper St. Clair. It's supposed to be Baldwin boys against Avonworth, but with the Antelopes playing for the the PIAA Football State Championship tomorrow, that game has been postponed and pushed back to next Friday, the 12th of December.
Yeah, good luck to the Avonworth football team. It's been an extended possession here. Baldwin's had the ball for about a minute.
Methodical approach here. Jules Ott sending it back to Hannah Prilla. Prilla dishing off to the right side. Drive to the rack. Rejected.
That's hit the bottom of the backboard.
So the backboard got the block. I was going to give some credit there to Pine Richland's Rebecca Schaefer. And we'll see the Rams on offense here for the first time, left to right. Point ran by Zoe Cook. Cook dishes off to the right side. Three-point try. Open and cash. Kate Gentili knocks it down. And Pine Richland strikes first, 3-0. 6:25 left here in the opening quarter. Ball pushed around. Kelsey Mayer sends it back out. Bernatus. Right wing feed. Now inside it comes. Prilla. Double team. Dishes back out on the right side. Comes back out into the point. Jules Ott slowing it down.
Tough man-to-man defense by the Rams. Baldwin's having trouble solving it.
Ott takes it to the baseline, that is, and we get a whistle there.
So if you're watching, they did not post the foul on the first time. That one's on Zoe Cook.
Cook picks it up. Baldwin inbound from under the hoop to our left. Loose ball comes in off the back of a Pine Richland player. Ends up in the hands of the Fighting Highlanders. Three-point look here offline as Kelsey Meyer dialed it up but couldn't hit it. Baldwin rebounds. Good work by Hannah Prilla down low. Prilla sends it out now to Jules Ott. Ott brings it back to the point. You mentioned Pine Richland staying in that tight man-to-man defense here. Off to the left side. Bella Niles drives, and we get a whistle underneath.
That was a good cut. Good find. Jules Ott underneath. She got herself too far underneath but got bailed out with the foul call.
So that's 2 fouls on Cook. And she's going to come out as Ott goes to the line. First free throw good. Checking in for Pine Richland is going to be Maddie Meeben. She'll relieve Zoe Cook, who's got 2 quick fouls.
Yeah, basically 2 very extended possessions by the Highlanders.
Both free throws good for Ott, and Baldwin back within 1. Highlanders down 3-2 with 5.5 left here in the opening quarter. It's 2 possessions apiece, as you mentioned, Kevin. Baldwin with those long possessions. We got a trap here in the corner, able to find the way out for the Rams. Just to the right side, another 3-point look off the back of the iron, no good. On the try there by Meeben. Meeben going to get a second crack. This is coming our way as Meeben brings it back. Defended tight, Maddie Meeben. Taking it down low. Dishes off. Looking at inside. Spinning to the rack. And we're going to get a travel here as Rebecca Schaefer. 1 step too many, but Schaefer, Kevin, made her presence felt on both sides. Some strong rebounding and defense.
Yeah, she's the underneath presence in the front line for the Rams. But just on the pivot, she got to keep that ball a little higher. The trap in the corner, Matt, that was 3 players, not 2.
Get a block here. As Gregorio blocked it, but back out it comes. 3-pointer. Good. Bella Niles from outside the arc. And Baldwin leads 5-3. Gregorio to the left side. 3-point try for Pine Richland. That offering too strong. As Gentili, who hit one earlier, could have knocked down that. Outside look, open for three here from the right side. That one's going to count. Maddie Meeben with the tray, and it's 6-5 Rams. Baldwin back, and a turnover. Addison Bucas sends it down low, and we get a whistle on the way up as Kate Gentili's going to draw the foul.
Good baseline drive there, and then a little bit of a slide step to the paint to get around the defender, but Meyer's going to pick up that foul.
That will send Kate Gentili to the line. First free throw good. So Gentili has 4. Kelsey Meyer checks out. J.C. Klingensmith checks in for Baldwin as the second free throw is missed. And trying to find that rebound was Prilla, and Kevin, she makes the mistake of stepping on the baseline, so possession
turnover.
back to Pine Richland. Three-point try from the outside, rolls but doesn't go. Rebound, put back, doesn't fall, and we get a whistle as well. As we see the work there of Zoe Cook.
That was Schaefer that
Schaefer
pulled on that rebound. But
Prilla picks up the foul for Baldwin, second team foul. Prilla's first.
Backed into her.
Almost over the midcourt line, but we're going to keep it here. Pine Richland dishing out. Meeben for three again. This one short, and possession to the Fighting Highlanders.
It was a good find. You can see how aggressive the Baldwin defense is. So it's going to be necessary for the Rams to pass out of the double team. As Maddie Beeman's shoe is untied, she's going to have to figure that out there on the left.
So Pine Richland stays in that man-to-man defense. Dish out here to the left side. Meyer drives all the way, now dishes the back pass looking for Prilla. Prilla pushed ball loose, Prilla on the court. And the official's going to call the over and back. And possession will go to Pine Richland.
She took care of that untied shoelace.
Lacey Bernatis going to check in for her first action here for Baldwin. Inbounding from to the table to our right. Here comes Addie Bucas. Double team. See Baldwin pressing, Kevin, and they've worked it well. They forced a turnover there. Had that trap in the corner earlier, now forced this turnover. And here comes Lindsay Bernatis. Bernatis takes it all the way up, can't get it to fall. Prilla with the rebound, the putback, and one. Hannah Prilla. Strong work underneath, and she'll go to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Well, all started by Lindsay Bernatis with the steal at one end. Then she got the ball in her hands and drove down the left side of the lane, put that one up. Prilla with the rebound and a putback for the first two for her.
Tied at 7, Prilla to the line.
It's going to be interesting, Matt. Baldwin looks like they're going to play a very aggressive defense, and we have a short roster. Can you keep that up for the full game?
At 9 on the Baldwin roster, and Coach Jamal Woodson said we'll probably see all 9 of them. Pine Richland back in this tie game. Dish out to the left side, three-point look. That one's going to be short. Nice rebound down low, and we'll get a push as Gentili draws the whistle. Baldwin coached by Jamal Woods' assistants are Lee Barlow, Jade Boyd, and Dave Williamson. Pine Richland led by Haley Zeiss, her assistants Gina Valacorso, Gianna DeTemple, and Mason Trubisky. Three-point try for Gentili. This one off the arc. Off the mark, that is, off the back of the rim. And Baldwin brings it back quick, but a steal by Gentili, who gives it right back to Bernatis, who gives it right back to Gentili. Kevin, it's hot potato out there. Gentili going to go the length of the court to the rack, coast to coast, doesn't go. And Prilla with another defensive board for Baldwin.
I got her at 3 rebounds.
Taking this one up, and we get a charge against Bernatis. So, Kevin, observations here so far. Both teams have had some open looks, especially Pine Richland from outside the arc, but haven't been able to knock those 3 balls down.
Yeah, Pine Richland is passing out of the double or sometimes triple teams to the Highlanders. They're going to have the open shooters. They just have to knock them down. Neither team is shooting really well. Baldwin seems to take extended possessions. Pine Richland seems to go quickly.
So Pine Richland coming back with it here. Left to right. Trying to drive and turn. And right side feed, three-pointer, off the mark that is. And rebounded here by the Highlanders' Hannah Prillo. Open look for three, not going to fall. Niles had the look, but another turnover. And we're going to get a travel, though, against Pine Richland, who gives it right back. So, Kevin, it's a basketball gym, not a baker shop, but a lot of turnovers here so far.
Whoa, Coach Woodson out on the court. It's a little unusual to see him come out right away instead of a trainer.
Talking to J.C. Klingensmith, who...
Did she hit her head?
I think she did. I think she might have taken like a body bump.
I think Coach is getting a lecture here about just wandering out. Like, you can't do that right away. He might get teed up here, Matt.
So that was J.C. Klingensmith. And it's going to bring Bernatis back in. And Baldwin to inbound from another hoop to our left. They respected the suit, Kevin.
You got to have a lot of confidence.
Driving here is Jules Ott sending it back outside. Nice look for Meyer. Short J. She'll knock it down. Actually, that's Bella Niles who knocks it down. And Baldwin on top, 9-7.
Caught that one outside the arc there, and with the right-handed dribble, she was wide open when she got to the key there and did well to knock that one down from about 8 feet.
Open look from the top. It's going down. Maddie Meben, her second tray. And it's now 10-9 Pine Richland. Jules Ott back with it, dishing out to the right. Lindsey Bernatis tries the drive inside. Now brought back out, three-pointer from the left. Off the mark there from Ott. Good rebound, nice look. Good finish by the Fighting Highlanders. Bernatis finishes it off. But that was a nice rebound down there by Bella Niles to set it up. And a good pass from Niles as well.
Yes.
There comes that press from Baldwin. Addie Bucas tries the right side. Looking to dish, gets caught, going to shoot instead, and she drew a foul. So Maddie Gregorio to the line.
I had Bernatis for another foul earlier, so I guess I was wrong. They announced that as her first foul.
To the line is Addison Bucas. She knocks down the first.
It's her first point of the game.
We'll see Aaliyah Bernatis, the freshman, checking in for the first time tonight. 3 Bernatis sisters, Kevin, on the Baldwin roster. As the second free throw sunk by Bucas, and it's 12-11 Pine Richland.
Good form on the free throws. Didn't even hit the rim. That's not going to confuse us at all with 3 Bernatis on the roster. 33% of the roster is the Bernatis.
Good observation. Math skills. Quick division. Jules Ott falling down was...
Still caught the pass.
Yeah, it was Lacey Bernatis. Down low, and the finish not there. Highlanders forced the turnover, though. Jules Ott gets it, and we get a whistle. Kelsey Meyer took that pass as Lacey Bernatis, she was on her rump, Kevin, when she fed that one down low.
Yes, from the seat of her shorts, she was still able to catch and get involved.
0.8 of a second left here in the quarter, so we'll see if Baldwin get off a buzzer beater. Quick in, shot not going to count, and the opening frame comes to an end. 8 minutes of basketball in the books here from Baldwin. Your score after one, it's Pine Richland 12, Baldwin 11. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching High School Hoops live here on TenbandTV.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shop.
Back here at Baldwin, getting ready to start quarter number 2. High School Hoops Night live on TenbandTV. Matt Vandriak, Kevin Zomansky with you here. Girls action, 12-11 after 1. Kevin, the Rams in the lead, scoring for the first quarter. You have it.
6 from Maddie Mebon, 2 from Addison Bucas, 4 from Kate Gentili. That's for the Rams. For the Highlanders, 2 from Lindsay Bernadas, 2 from Jules Ott, 5 from Bella Niles, and 2 from Hannah Prilla.
Left to right, the Rams feeling the heat, Kevin, but able to break that press as Baldwin's brought it here early and often. Feel the heat was Robert Palmer back in 1984, I believe. Might as well get one in early.
Feel the heat.
Exactly. I think it was actually Power Station at the time with Robert Palmer. Another hoop to the right, Pine Richland inbounds. Been a back and forth first quarter. Kevin, nobody's led by more than 4. So we've gone back and forth through that first frame. 3-point opportunities have been often, but those that have been converted have been much fewer. Pine Richland extended possession. Nice drive. No good, though, as Mebon couldn't put it home. And back the other way come the Highlanders.
It was a good drive off the dribble. Past the defender. She got met at the baseline, put it up off there, but just could not get it to fall.
Push down low, and I think Gentili's going to get called for that as she knocked Aaliyah Bernadas down. Inbound, open look for 3 for the Highlanders, and that one a little bit short from Aaliyah Bernadas. Rebound pulled down by Pine Richland, and the Rams come back, and they will keep possession. It's off the foot of the Baldwin defender over there. That was Bella Niles. So both teams, Kevin, trying to rebound, or I guess recreate that playoff success they had last year. Season did not start well for either side. Baldwin losing that close game on Wednesday night to Shadyside Academy, while Pine Richland, well, it was far from close. They lost 74-29 to South Fayette on Tuesday night.
Yeah, a South Fayette program that's been extremely good the last 2 seasons.
So back with it come the Highlanders. Jules Ott into the paint. Comes back to Ott, drives through a double team, can't get it to fall, but we do get a foul.
A little play there where he put Meyer in the high post. Kind of ran a couple players left and right. She was able to hand that one off. For the drive for Ott down the right side. She's going to go to the line for a couple shots here.
Jules Ott. First free throw, in and out. So J.C. Klingensmith is back, Kevin. So whatever ailed her, good to see her back on the court. Second free throw, good by Ott. We're tied at 12.
All 3 of her points from the line.
And Baldwin brings the press. Now full court. It was a half-court press originally. Now they're bringing it full. Spinning away here is Kate Gentili to the rack. Can't get it to fall. Rebound tipped around. Loose on the baseline. And it's going to go off of Baldwin's Bella Niles, and possession will stay with the Rams. Inbound. Outlook. Gregorio for 3. No. The rims are tight here in the South Hills tonight.
Hit the front, the back, and the left side of the rim. Did not fall.
Baldwin hustles back. That one's going to fall. Kelsey Meyer puts it home. And the Highlanders back up by 2.
Good transition bucket for the Highlanders.
Corner look. And we get a trap. And that double team leads to a whistle against the Highlanders.
Matt, the corners seem to be an immediate trigger for Baldwin. As soon as they get an opponent in that corner, they're running numbers at them defensively.
Klingensmith picks up the foul. Pine and Richland inbounding to our right. Bucas almost put it over the line. Fielded down by Matty Gregorio. Back to the left point. And it goes around to Gregorio. Inside to Gentili, who's been a strong paint presence. Sending it back out for 3. That one's going down. Maddie Meben. That's 3 for her from outside the arc.
Yeah, and a good assist to Gentili. All 9 points for Mebon is from behind the arc.
Baldwin sends it out. 3-pointer back the other way. Oh, net. Lacey Bernardus. And the Fighting Highlanders lead 17-15. So teams exchanging trays here in the second quarter.
And that first quarter, Matt, first games, second games of the year, still getting acclimated. Maybe the shooting's going to pick up here. That's a nice runner off the glass.
Bucas with the deuce, and we're tied at 17. Baldwin bringing it back. Jules Ott. Nice backdoor dish. Can't get the shot to fall. Good pass, but Niles couldn't finish it off a good dish there from Ott.
Some good action, Matt, setting up from the foul line extended and then a little base backdoor cut.
Faking the 3, trying the 2 there was Bucas, doesn't go. And Baldwin back the other way quickly. The pace picking up a bit here in the second quarter as well. From the left side, Klingensmith. Runner doesn't go. Rebound pulled down, and that's Gentili. Kate Gentili, 6'1" senior, trying to get a pick. Dish to the corner instead. That's almost taken away by Ott. The possession will stay with the Rams.
Dawn of the new season, you're always on the lookout for some new names here. And I think if you're a girls basketball fan in this area, you might want to keep your eye out on number 1, Maddie Gregorio, the 5'9" freshman. She started. She's been in this game the whole time. Seems to have good basketball IQ, some good skills.
I believe she has good basketball genes, Kevin. I can't remember if it was a sister or brother, Gregorio, that was there a couple of years ago. My basketball acumen is not as quiet as my hockey IQ is. I remember all the names as much as we do with hockey, but got a foul underneath, and it's going to be a hold against Pine Richland.
Even more so, that just kind of enforces or reinforces what I was saying. Keep your eye on Maddie Gregorio.
Gentili picks it up, her first. There's 2 fouls in the half here against Pine Richland. As Baldwin brings it back. Jules Ott. Outside dish here to Lindsey Bernardus. Drops it to the right side. 3-point try there for Kelsey Meyer. Doesn't go. Also into the game, Kevin, is Mia Schwartzmiller. So we've seen all 9 Baldwin Highlanders here tonight now. And a steal.
Good steal there by Schwartzmiller.
And Bernardus going to bring it back now. Dishing it to the left. Kelsey Meyer to the corner. Open look for 3. Count it. J.C. Klingensmith. And a timeout for Pine Richland as Baldwin on a 5-0 run has a 20-17 lead.
Defense to offense. I was marking down the steal. It was a good steal. It went in by, who was that got their hand on it?
Klingensmith got the hand. I'm sorry, Schwartzmiller got the hand on it, and then it was Bernardus who came away with the steal. And I should just clarify, that was Lindsey Bernardus, because, again, we have 33% Bernardus on the Baldwin roster.
I guess I gave it to Schwartzmiller for disrupting the dribble, but I was thinking who dished it off there for the 3 in the corner. That's what part I didn't get. I was trying to get the assist, but nevertheless, defense to offense in transition. Baldwin knocked it down, and they lead by 3 here into the second quarter.
So a 5-0 run here for Baldwin. That's been the biggest run either way here through this opening half. But, Kevin, really a difference here in the second quarter is that first quarter was kind of a slower-paced quarter, multiple turnovers, open looks, but threes weren't falling. Second quarter, the pace has picked up, and the shooting's been better as well.
And you look at as they try to score this game here. It's really widespread across the roster scoring for the Highlanders. Bella Niles has 5. That's the team lead. So she's got a quarter of the points for the Highlanders so far. For the Rams, Mebon with 9 leads the way with 3 triples.
Mebon that just came off the bench. And now back with it comes Pine Richland, left to right. Down 3, trying to ebb the tide here of this Baldwin run. Gentili's been strong. Dishing it over here to Mebon. Mebon to the left. Now Gregorio going to get it back.
Foul.
And we get a foul. It's going to go against Baldwin. Jules Ott will pick it up.
As you can see the players here, man. It's, years ago, maybe when we were in high school, right, everyone had to have the same sneakers, right? The same team matching sneakers. But the modern basketball game is you get the rainbow of colors on all the players out here today.
We got a double dribble here. And Baldwin gets it back.
They're giving her the right-handed dribble here. She's got it with her left hand at the top of the key.
3-point, no good. As Lindsey Bernatis couldn't knock it down. So back the other way, here's going to come Pine Richland. Bucas. Dishes cross court. Dribble to the foul line. Jumper there off the mark as Mebon put it up. Couldn't knock it down. Her counterpart in 2. Jules Ott takes it away. Ott runs the length of the court, brings it back. Dribbles off the left side. Pushing it into the paint. Jump shot there. Getting a piece of it was Gregorio on the try from Lindsey Bernatis, but Baldwin keeps possession. 3-point look for the Highlanders. That one's going down. Jules Ott with the tray. And the largest lead of the evening, now 6. Baldwin up 23-17.
Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity, knocking down the triple. This one's deep.
That one does not go from Gentili. Over into the corner, bodies bang, and we're going to get a foul against Pine Richland. So back with it come the Highlanders, not quite shooting yet. Baldwin bringing it back. Hannah Prilla checking back into the game. Bernatis tries to get a pick from Prilla outside, look for 3. That one too strong from Ott. Baldwin getting some looks. See if Pine Richland can end this now 8-0 Highlanders run. Right corner 3 off the back of the arm, back of the rim, and pulled down by Jules Ott. Ott back the other way. Nice look, cut into the rack. Unable to convert, though, was Bella Niles, as she was teed up down there by Maddie Gregorio.
Well, it looked good in transition. The bounce pass on the cut there, but just too far underneath, but they still have possession. Nice bounce pass.
And it goes. Lindsey Bernatis puts it in, and the largest lead of the evening now, 25-17 in favor of Pine Richland. Three-pointer, that's a big one. As Gentili knocks it down, and that ends the 8-0 run and brings Pine Richland within 5.
She has 7.
Prilla powers up, can't get it to go, battling down there with Gentili. Sending it back out. Here comes Klingen Smith, gets the roll, and the Highlanders back up 7.
Good rebound and assist for Prilla.
Gentili brought it back. Yes, she had a look inside, but could not connect. With Josie Christie. And another turnover for the Rams, gives it back to Baldwin. So Jules Ott coming. Drives over to the left. Now dribbles back to her right. Klingensmith to the corner. Now we see Niles sending it back out here to Meyer, who hands off the pass here to Lindsey Bernatus. Bernatus driving down to the baseline, loses her handle on it. Well defended there by Maddie Meeben. And Pine Richland gets it back. Kevin, a chance for the last shot in the half as well.
Matt, the Highlanders, they're very active on offense. It's a lot of side to side, it's a lot of screens, a lot of movement. So that's a lot of practice, and it's a lot of staying in shape.
Gentile handling here. Driving and spinning. Gentile going to try to take it strong. Can't get it to fall. Gets her own rebound and the putback. Kate Gentile imposing her will as the prayer thrown up at the buzzer doesn't count. And Baldwin will take a 6-point lead to the locker room. Your score here at the break from Baldwin. It's the Highlanders 27 and the Pine Richland Rams 21. Halftime here. You're watching High School Hoops Friday Night Live. Sorry, yeah, it is Friday Night Live here on TenbandTV.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Welcome to Temple Strength and Sport Performance, where we empower you to reach new heights in strength, speed, and athletic performance. Temple is here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, join him in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, and discover the difference. For more information, call 412-527-1755. Start your journey with us today.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. FiberNew specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
Look at him, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, climbing his way through the corporate rat race. We've all been there, focused on that next raise, promotion, chocolate bar. Keeping an eye on your health can be exhausting. Weight Loss Direct is a personalized wellness and weight loss program. We utilize an AI algorithm to determine your specific foods and match you with a real-life coach and an easy-to-follow meal plan so you could stay on track to success and health. Check out weightlossdirect.com to learn more.
Creating space. Hewitt turning. Scoring! Marshall Hewitt has won the Penguins Cup championship for the Seneca Valley Raiders with 12:29 to play in triple overtime. And don't ever play Lady of Spain again.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
Would preventative care and screenings be an option?
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest cost on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com, paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices, located in the Greengate East Plaza below Walmart. Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com, paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Back here at Baldwin, getting ready for the second half underway. Girls action here in the Baldwin Peters Township tip-off tournament. 27-21, the Fighting Highlanders lead at the half. Matt Vandriak, Kevin Zomansky with you as High School Hoops Night Live is on TenbandTV. Kevin, an 8-0 Baldwin run in that second quarter is what staked the Highlanders with a 6-point lead. You have the scores from the opening half.
Yeah, for the visiting Rams, Maddie Meebaum, 9, Edison Bucas, 4, and Kate Gentile, 9. That math does not add up right for me. That would be 18 and 4, 22. So I'm off on a point somewhere.
Got an extra free throw for somebody, maybe?
Yes. For the Highlanders, Lindsay Bernadas, 4, Jules Ott, 6, Lacey Bernadas, 3, Bella Niles, 5, JC Klingensmith, 5, and Hannah Prilla, 2.
Baldwin starts with the ball. They move left to right here in this third quarter. So after a first quarter that featured turnovers and missed threes, the shooting and the play got better in the second. Quarter continues in the third. Jules Ott. Boom goes the dynamite. 30-29 Highlanders. And Pine Richland now down 9. That's the largest lead of the evening. Just to the left corner. Open look there, short from Gentile. And Baldwin gets the rebound. Prilla found it. And now the Highlanders bringing it back. Lindsay Bernadas to Jules Ott. Out inside to Prilla. Prilla, a little backdoor look. Gentile defended it. Ball in the court. Players going down. And it's going to stay with Baldwin as Jamal Woodson almost had to dance his way away from the rock over there. He's dressed for it.
I wonder if one of these threes from Meebaum was only a 2.
You might be right. They may have called that second one a 2. You know what I think it was, Kevin? I think that Gentile was the one that had the 3 that was the 2. I think that might be where you had it at there. I think Gentile was on the line, and they pulled that one back, so that's where your point was off there. As Baldwin brings it back, Jules Ott handing it off here. Kelsey Meyer going to penetrate. Rejection. Rebecca Schaefer back in, making her presence felt with the block. Pine Richland, though, trying to dish down low off of the Baldwin defense, and it's back to the Rams. Pine Richland.
All right, while I was correcting that, you got to tell me who scored right here to the right for Baldwin. That last call.
It's Jules Ott.
She's now got 10 then.
And now Ott passing off here to Lindsay Bernadas. Back to Meyer. To the right corner. 3-pointer. Count it! Jules Ott with the tray. And Baldwin opens up a double-digit lead. 33-21 Fighting Highlanders. Pine Richland trying to get back. Gentile's 3 in and out. And back the other way, now comes Baldwin. Coast to coast. Kelsey Meyer loses it. And now back the other way comes Gentile. Gentile trying to drive strong. Puts it up, doesn't go. Good rebound there by Bella Niles. And the Highlanders bring it back. Here comes Kelsey Meyer. Good feed down low. Prilla with the fake. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Prilla battling in a double team. Spins. Turns. Doesn't go. Soaring in for the rebound in the tie-up is Bella Niles. And it will go to a timeout, actually.
So we are 27-21 and a half, and 2 triples for Ott has made it 33-21. Do I have that correct?
Correct. Timeout on the court here. I'm the last guy you want to ask for assistance with math.
18.
Haley Zeiss, we talked about, Kevin, her strong high school basketball career at North Allegheny. Second-year coach here at Pine Richland. Haley played college ball at Stony Brook and worked as an assistant coach at Oakland Catholic before stepping up to the collegiate ranks to be an assistant coach at George Washington before moving over to Pine Richland. Foul against Pine Richland will send Baldwin to the line. First free throw good. That's Kelsey Meyer. And the lead now at 13 for the Highlanders. Second free throw all net. Meyer gets them both in the largest lead of the evening, now 14. Baldwin up 13, 34 at 21. Baldwin using that defense, taking it away. Comes Bella Niles to the left side. Ott, good feed down low. This one's coming your way, Kevin.
I was
get a
ready
chance to
for
get
it.
the assist. Bernatus runs it down. Jules Ott. Over to the left side. Now to the right side. We'll see Bernatus. And a push here against Meyer. Foul going to go against Bucas. Seven 7-0 run, Kevin, for Baldwin to start this second half. 34-21, the Fighting Highlanders in the lead. Nice look on the cut. And the finish. Jules Ott. She has 8 for the Highlanders here in this second half. And it's 36-21 Baldwin.
Well, unofficially I have her at 16 as I've somehow lost the math here, but we'll get to that at the end of the quarter.
Three-pointer no good by Maddie Gregorio. And here comes Bucas. Pine Richland needs a basket. They need to step they get called for the flow, the walk instead. They need to somehow, Kevin, stop this onslaught here from the Fighting Highlanders, who are on a 9-0 run.
Yeah, Pine Richland has no points here in this third quarter, and we're past the halfway point. The Highlanders have come out and been very effective here in this third quarter as they get the double screen right here.
Jules Ott has been hot to start this second half. Three-pointer from the left side doesn't quite go. It's Lindsey Bernatus, and the rebound pulled down by Gentili as the Rams bring it back. Turning it over. Ott almost got it back, but she stepped on the sideline here. So these teams went back and forth, Kevin, through most of the opening half. Then Baldwin had that late run and has not looked back as Pine Richland's had a hard time finding their bearings.
Yeah, offensively, they seem to be searching for something here. Baldwin going to a zone right now.
And a steal. Here comes Lindsey Bernatus. Back the other way, and we have a Pine Richland player a little bit shaken up behind the play. It's like Bucas might have fell on her left hand a little bit hard there, favoring that left wrist a bit.
She's a bit shaken right now.
I think that Bucas is going to check out, and Claire Cook is going to check in. Bucas may cut herself, Kevin, diving to the floor there. That's why she wants to come out. So Claire Cook sees her first action of the night here for Pine Richland. There's Lindsey Bernatus at the line. And a 15-point Fighting Highlanders lead. Count it. And the lead 16, 37-21 Baldwin. That press and the turnover.
They get you on the sides, in the corners. They run numbers at you. it's a very well-drilled defensive team.
Driving here is Bernatus, sending it back out. 3-point try. Doesn't fall. Battle for the loose ball. Baldwin comes away with it. Lindsey Bernatus to the right corner. Open look for three. Short of the mark there from Lacey Bernatus. So we have Lindsey, Lacey, and Aaliyah. Spelled different than the Donnie Iris song. Those are the three Bernatus sisters.
Trying to figure out how to work that in, but of course you did. There's a good steal.
Pine Richland bringing it back. Kate Gentili's been strong, but has her pocket picked by Lindsey Bernatus. And now Jules Ott, who's taken over the second half, back 1-on-3, has it stolen from behind, and we get tie up on the floor. Possession goes to the Rams.
Gentili listed at 6'1", Matt. One of the two on the Rams roster at 6 feet. She likes to have the ball on the perimeter instead of trying to get two of them down low and work that size advantage.
There's a steal. Putback doesn't go. And the steal. Off the steal it is. Gentili back the other way for Pine Richland. Gentili pressured in the corner. Dishing it back out. Around the horn it goes. And off the ankle of Baldwin's Jules Ott. And we get a timeout on the court here for Pine Richland. 2:15 left in the third quarter. And a 38-21 Fighting Highlanders lead. Say thanks to our sponsors here on TenbandTV. Thanks to Legacy Lanes for their sponsorship of Baldwin High School basketball. Everyone loves the Bulls, so why not do it while celebrating your birthday? Birthday party packages are available now. Legacy Lanes also offers online lane reservations. Just go to their website at legacylanes.us and make your reservation for some bowling fun. There are also opportunities to join league play year-round. Visit Legacy Lanes at 5024 Curry Road or give them a call at 412-653-2695. Also, thanks to the Craft House Stage and Grill for being an advertising partner for Baldwin High School sports here on TenbandTV. The Craft House brings you unforgettable nights of live music specializing in talent, both close to home and from across the country. Stop by to enjoy the Craft House's menu of scrumptious scratch-made food that will keep you coming back for more, along with a wide selection of beverage choices with something in mind for everyone. The Craft House also has late-night happy hour on Fridays and Saturdays from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., featuring half-off 20 delicious menu items. Stop by the Craft House Stage and Grill, 5024 Curry Road, or check them out online at crafthousepgh.com. So the largest lead of the night now stands at 17 for Baldwin.
Yeah, they pitching a shutout here in the third quarter.
Ball stolen here. Lacey Bernatus on the steal. Passing off to Kelsey Meyer, who hands off to Jules Ott, who's run the show here, Kevin, literally in the second half. Both calling the play from the point and also on a scoring frenzy. Nice feed down low, better blocked by Gentili. As Klingensmith found Meyer cutting the rack, but Gentili, the big 6'1" senior, gets the hand up for the block.
Yeah, they brought the ball to the right side and had a little backside pin down screen and tried to go over the top of it, but not able to finish, but still got possession.
Big three, count it! Lacey Bernatus with the tray. The lead at 20, 41-21 Fighting Highlanders.
It's a good play out of bounds under for the Highlanders, and Lacey Bernatus knocked down her second triple of the game.
Get another trap. Jump ball, possession, Baldwin. Kevin, you mentioned Jamal Woodson and company. They have a well-oiled defensive machine here, and it has held Pine Richland off the scoreboard here in this third quarter.
They seem to kind of know who they are and just are playing to their strengths, even though it's early in the season.
Baldwin drives to the right side. And we get a whistle here as Ott tried to dish inside looking for Kelsey Meyer. And the whistle against Pine Richland.
I noticed they do way more bodies on the Baldwin bench than we have on our roster, so there must be a lot of JV call-ups over there.
65 seconds left here in this third quarter. Highlanders slowing the offense down a little bit here now with this 20-point lead. Dish inside to Ott, and she is bumped by Rebecca Schaefer. And if that's Schaefer's foul, it should be her third. Or is that her second? And with the fifth foul, that's going to send the Highlanders to the line. And Jules Ott will go there. Ott's having a nice game, Kevin, especially here in this third quarter. She's been big time. And gets the free throw.
I have her at 17, but I got to confirm that with the official book. She had 8 at halftime. If I'm right, she's got 9 in the second.
You are correct. She had some big threes and make that 10. She knocks down that free throw. 2 threes for Ott, a deuce, and a couple of free throws. And it's now a 22-point lead, 43-21, in favor of the Fighting Highlanders. Gentili pressured from behind, and it's going to be a reach here against Lacey Bernadas. Maddie Meeben, who had a good first half for the Rams, really got off to a hot start, Kevin, from outside the arc. But it has cooled off like the temperatures outside here in western Pennsylvania for Pine Richland
Well,
tonight.
we have 40 seconds to go in this quarter, and Pine Richland has not scored a point in this quarter. That's an amazing thing to not have happen, is score a point in a quarter.
You don't see that happen too often.
It's very rare.
In it comes for Pine Richland. That's Gabby Siegel. And finally, Pine Richland breaks it as Gabby Siegel off the bench puts it home. And that ends, Kevin, a scoreless quarter and a 16-0 run for Baldwin. Lindsey Bernadas sending it back out here to Kelsey Meyer. Meyer takes it over to her left. Gentili staying with her for Pine Richland. Over here to the right, Lindsey Bernadas now takes it to the point. Bernadas tries to penetrate. Baldwin looking for that last shot. Lindsey Bernadas
Nice
inside,
dish.
nice dish, and the finish. Kelsey Meyer ends the third quarter, and Baldwin outscores Pine Richland 18-2 in the third quarter, and they head to the fourth with a 22-point lead. After 3, it's Baldwin 45, Pine Richland 23. We're back with your final quarter of action. You're watching High School Hoops Live here on TenbandTV.
Thank you for
Back here at Baldwin, High School Hoops Night Live. Our first of the season here on TenbandTV. And Baldwin all over Pine Richland. The Fighting Highlanders leading the Rams 45-23 by virtue of a third quarter where Pine Richland was outscored by the Fighting Highlanders 18-2. Matt Vandriak, Kevin Zomansky with you here on TBTV as we get ready to get this fourth quarter underway. Pine Richland inbound from right in front of us. Maddie Gregorio sending it in. Zoe Cook, right to left, the Rams with the rock here to start quarter number 4. Baldwin big time. Big quarter, especially for Jules Ott. She lit it up. Right side 3 tried there by Maddie Gregorio, doesn't go. Rebound comes out to Cook. Cook sends it back outside. Now trying to penetrate. Here's Gentili, switches hands, doesn't go. Schaefer imposing her will underneath another rebound. Out to Gentili for 3. She'll knock it down. And Pine Richland opens the scoring here in this third quarter. Gentili with the tray. Lindsey Bernadas back the other way for Baldwin. Kevin, a big third quarter there for the Highlanders, offensively, defensively, and for Jules Art particularly. Lacey Bernadas, inside pass here. Now sent back out, open look, long three. Not going to fall for Lindsey Bernadas. And rebounded by Cooker, has her pocket picked. Tie up here, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession goes to Baldwin.
Yeah, I didn't get to get through all the, once the official book tallied up. He had Jules on at 15. I have her at 18. So I think that might be the difference in the 3 points.
Either way, out of the big third quarter, and so did Baldwin. And we get a foul here, taking it to the racks, Lindsey Bernadas. But Kevin, we almost saw a shutout pitched in that third quarter by Baldwin. They outscored Pine Richland 18-2, if I'm correct, in that third quarter. Now to the line, Lindsey Bernadas, first free throw good. Second good as well from Lindsey Bernadas. And the lead to 21 for Baldwin. Pine Ritz are going to bring it back. Zoe Cook trapped in the corner, tied up. Possession will stay with the Rams.
So you look at them, Matt, 18-2. They outscored them in that third quarter.
Pine Richland only down one after the first quarter, Kevin. It was a pretty even second quarter until Baldwin went on that 8-0 run to take a 6-point lead in the locker room. Then, as you said, that third quarter, all Baldwin outscoring Pine Richland 18-2, and at one point, Kevin, it was 16-0.
Yes.
Highlanders moving around outside. 3-point look doesn't go this time. Rebound fought for here along the near sideline. Cook able to toe the line and dish it into Schaefer. Schaefer going to be called for, Schaefer fouled on the play. On the hustle there by Baldwin's Bella Niles. Say Niles style, Kevin, is gritty. She's a gritty player.
Yeah, you could tell her reaction right there on that foul. She was ready to get involved, it looked like.
She's been very involved with the defense on the press, and also for not being the tallest player in the court, she's been very involved on both the offensive and defensive glass as well. Open three for Pine Richland. That one's going to miss by Maddie Meeben, who had the hot hand early. Baldwin baseline, I believe stepping on the line there was Lacey Bernadas.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout here taken by the Rams.
Pine Richland will take the timeout.
30.
TenbandTV has broadcast sponsorship opportunities available now for your business or organization. As a TenbandTV sponsor, your brand isn't just a logo on a banner. It's integrated into the experience. With actionable QR ads and detailed analytics, TenbandTV ensures that your sponsorship makes an impact. Check out shop TenbandMedia.com to see advertising packages, or email sales at TenbandMedia.com for more information. Again, shop TenbandMedia.com to see our advertising packages. So Baldwin will have it left to right to get started here. Dishing it inside. Kelsey Meyer sends it back out. Three-pointer. Boom, baby. J.C. Klingensmith. And it's 50-26 Baldwin. Quickly back, knocking down the deuces, Maddie Gregorio.
That's her first points of the game.
For Gregorio?
Yeah.
Nice feed. And the finish, Bella Niles. And Niles gets the steal. And the putback. Quick four for Bella Niles. And Baldwin pulling away. They're up 54-28. Niles again. And this time she's going to be called for the foul. The bright pink kicks. Bella Miles. She's gritty. Not the Flyers mascot. We wouldn't insult her like that, but playing some gritty ball.
She stayed right with it. They went into the full court press right there in the 1-2-2, Matt. She just poked it home. Coach Woodson it seems like he does a good job changing defenses out of the timeouts.
Ball out on the far sideline, last touch by the Fighting Highlanders. Possession will belong to Pine Richland. Actually, it's a foul. Foul against Lindsay Bernatus. So it's her third foul and the team's third foul of the half. Bernatus will stay in. And from the inbound, here comes Zoe Cook. Going to go coast to coast. Cook to the right corner. Gentili for three. Long tray, count it. Kate Gentili with the stroke from outside the arc. Hits another. Cuts the deficit to 23. Now a foul behind the play.
14 slammed the ball after the foul. The official watched her. He's going to have a little conversation with her for slamming down the basketball.
So Gregorio picked up the foul.
So good restraint by the official to not tee up Cook.
Giving both sides a break here tonight. Early on. Baldwin coming back. Turns it over, though. Stolen away by Meben. Good feed to Gregorio. And Gregorio knocks down the deuce. Right on the line there, Kevin, but back-to-back buckets for Gregorio. That's 54-33. And another steal. Gentili imposing her will, but back the other way comes Kelsey Meyer. And then felled at midcourt is Meyer. As she collided with Zoe Cook. Cook going to check out. Gabby Siegel going to check back in for Pine Richland. Lindsay Bernatus, defended by her counterpart in one, Maddie Gregorio, over to the right side. That's Jules Otto at that big third quarter. Nice feed down low, spins it in. Kelsey Meyer.
It's good footwork on the baseline there, Matt.
23 the lead, 56-33. Baldwin pulling away with it. Gentili another three. This one doesn't go. Rebound pulled down by Maddie Gregorio. Good fake. Gregorio pulls it back. Jumper doesn't fall either. Schaefer with the rebound and the putback. And the deficit 21.
First points for Schaefer of the game.
Comes Baldwin back. Nice feed to Meyer. Nice dish to the trailer. Doesn't go. Second try there for Klingon Smith. That doesn't go either, but out it comes. Bernatus, and being Lindsay Bernatus, fakes the three, hits the two. Rebounded by Klingon Smith. Back out it comes. Ott for three. That doesn't go. Baldwin with multiple opportunities, and then Pine Richland can't control. And possession right back to the Fighting Highlanders.
I thought it was going to be the Highlanders that were going to get worn out in the fourth quarter, but they're clearly not. They got a very good brand of basketball, Matt. They share the basketball. There's the nice move.
Unable to get the bucket, but a foul. As Meyer took it strong to the rack.
They play in-your-face defense. They share the basketball. And they move the basket. They move it for the open shooter.
Schaefer has picked up her fourth foul as well for Pine Richland, and that'll send Kelsey Meyer to the line, as that's the fifth foul against against Pine Richland. So Baldwin shoots, and knocking it down is Kelsey Meyer. Prilla checking back in for Baldwin as Klingon Smith steps out. Kelsey Meyer from the line. And she'll get them both. Baldwin up 24. Up 23, 58-35 with triple threes left here in this fourth quarter. Tishing off here to the left side, Kate Gentili. Now to the left corner, comes back out to the point. Long three dialed up, boom! Gregorio with the three.
She's heating up here late in this game.
And now Baldwin almost turns it over. Gregorio down there, loose ball on the baseline. And it's going to be just a possession change as the Pine Richland player was on her backside. On the baseline.
Yeah, that was a wild sequence underneath the basket to our left.
A lot of action. Prilla, stolen. That's Gentili going to take it herself. Clear path to the basket, and she can't get it to fall. Battle for the ball on the floor, tying it up. And it'll be a jump ball as Gregorio is down there battling with Jules Ott, as well as Hannah Prilla. And possession stays with the Highlanders. Inbound from under the hoop to our left. And here it comes. Lindsay Bernardus sends it ahead. Prilla can't find it.
Whoa.
And Gentili rebounds it as two Highlanders collide. Back the other way, Gentili going to try to go coast to coast. And we're going to get a foul. I think Bella Niles might have picked it up.
Trying to split the double team right there.
So Niles picks up her third of the game. And that will send Kate Gentili to the line. First free throw, no good. Bernardus' second try. And that goes. And the deficit now 19. As a quick 5-0 run here for Pine Richland. Late here in this fourth quarter. Lindsay Bernardus brings it across midcourt. Bernardus trying to work through the entire Pine Richland defense and has it taken away by Gabby Siegel. Siegel, good dish to the left side. Gregorio. I think we got a whistle underneath. So it's not going to be a shooting foul, but Schaefer was pushed down low. I think that Prilla's going to pick it up. Actually, it's going to be Lindsay Bernardus. Got a timeout here on the floor.
Full timeout for the Highlanders. 2:24 to go here. They're leading by 19.
Chance to one more time say thanks to our sponsors here tonight. Thanks to Legacy Lanes for their sponsorship of Baldwin High School Sports on TenbandTV. Everyone loves the bowl, so why not do it while celebrating your birthday? Birthday party packages are available now. Legacy Lanes also offers online lane reservations. Just go to their website at legacylanes.us and make your reservation for some bowling fun. There are also opportunities to join league play year-round. Visit Legacy Lanes at 5024 Curry Road or give them a call at 412-653-2695. Also, thanks to the Craft House Stage and Grill for being an advertising partner for Baldwin High School Sports here on Tenband TV. The Craft House brings you unforgettable nights of live music, specializing in talent both close to home and from across the country. Stop by to enjoy the Craft House's menu of scrumptious scratch-made food that will keep you coming back for more, along with a wide selection of beverage choices with something in mind for everyone. The Craft House also has late-night happy hour on Fridays and Saturdays from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., featuring half off 20 delicious menu items. Stop by the Craft House Stage and Grill, 5024 Curry Road, or check them out online at crafthousepgh.com. So out of the TO, Schaefer to the line for Pine Richland. Schaefer's first free throw good. Now Schaefer for the second knock. She gets it. 58-41. So a good fourth quarter here for the Highlanders, Kevin. I'm sorry for the Rams, but that third quarter, the difference.
Yes.
Kelsey Meyer loses control of it, but it's off of Gentili. And possession stays with Baldwin.
The press has really helped the Rams. Coach Woodson letting everyone know who wants the ball to be in
Jules
their
Ott
hands.
to handle it, and Ott had that stellar third quarter for Baldwin. It's Ott works, drives, tries to spin away from it, sending it over here to the left side. Kelsey Meyer handing back off here to Lindsay Bernardus. Bernardus spins, pushing it in. Meyer sends it back outside. Around the outside it goes. Great passing here, and possession by Baldwin, winding down this clock with the 17-point lead. Bella Niles back out to Lindsay Bernardus. Bernardus to Bernardus, that being Lindsay to Lacey. Back out now. It comes to Bella Niles. Over to the left side here, Jules Ott.
Working the clock, Matt.
Certainly are. Comes Ott, taking it up. Called for the double dribble.
I was wondering if that was going to count. That was a nice reverse layup.
Certainly was. Back with it now comes Pine Richland. Maddie Gregorio drops another. And the deficit now 15. Now we got a whistle down low. There we go. Inbound for the Fighting Highlanders as we have 75 seconds left here in regulation. Back with it comes Kelsey Meyer. Sending it back out to Lindsey Bernatus. And we got a foul against Gentili, and it might be second. So Lindsey Bernatus to the line. First one, no good. So you look at it here, Kevin, 15-point lead for Baldwin. Fighting Hunters outscored Pine Richland 18-2 in that third quarter. That's the difference as Bernatus knocks down the second free throw and pushes the lead now to 16 with a minute left here. Gentili trying to go through everybody, takes it strong, doesn't go. Nice job to box out there by Baldwin's Kelsey Meyer, allowing Bella Niles to find that rebound. And Baldwin will just likely try to possess here for the final 40 and change. Looks like Gentili going to be called for a foul.
The Rams have bounced back with 20 points in this fourth quarter.
A really good quarter.
Yeah.
First free throw, no good. Second free throw also off the mark. And Pine Richland back with it. Turnover. There's Niles again, making it happen. As Baldwin looks to run this one out, Lindsey Bernatus took it up, called for the foul.
The Rams were stretching the defense out, trying to force the turnover or get the foul. So there's a little space there for Bernatus to go to the hoop, and she's going to get a couple shots at the line here. This next one will put her in double figures if she knocks it down.
Lindsey Bernatus with a 17-point lead. There it is, 10 for her, and a 61-43 Baldwin lead. Maybe the final possession here tonight for Pine Richland.
See what she did at the line is very unusual, Matt. No dribbles.
Three-point try from the right side doesn't go. Bodies battling down low is tangled up. Was Schaefer with Baldwin's Kelsey Meyer. Sorry. And the son Rebecca Schaefer to the line. Final 8 seconds of this one. So, Kevin, when Haley Zeiss and company watch film, maybe skip over the third quarter.
Yeah, just fast forward through the third quarter. Get to the good stuff in the fourth quarter.
Second free throw here for Schaefer. Doesn't get it. Rebound pulled down by Lindsey Bernatus. Passing out to Meyer. And that will wrap it up. So Baldwin gets their first win of 2025 with a stellar home effort here, knocking off Pine Richland by the count of 61-44. Kevin, we have a boys game coming up, but real quick, let's get the scoring recap, and then we'll send it home.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned that I don't have this all adding up, but for the Rams, Gentili with 15, Schaefer 5, Bucas 4, Meebaum 9, and Gregorio 9. For Baldwin, Lindsey Bernatus 10, Jules Ott 18, Kelsey Meyer 9, Bella Niles 9, J.C. Klingensmith 8, and Heiner Perla 2.
So Baldwin improves to 1-1 on the season. Pine Richland falls to 0-2. Your final here from Baldwin The Fighting Highlanders 61, the Pine Richland Rams 44 for Kevin Zomanski. Matt Vandrick saying thanks for watching the doubleheader of the second half. The boys game coming up here on High School Hoops Night Live on TenbandTV. Dribbles off the left side, pushing it into the paint. Jump shot there, getting a piece of it was Gregorio in the try from Lindsey Bernatis, but Baldwin keeps possession. Three-point look for the Highlanders. That one's going down. Jules Ott with the tray. And the Large starts with the ball. They move left to right here in this third quarter. So after a first quarter that featured turnovers and missed threes, the shooting and the play got better in the second quarter. Continues in the third. Jules Ott. Boom goes the dynamite. 30. Back to Meyer. To the right corner. Three-pointer. Count it! Jules Ott with the tray. And
backside pin down screen and tried to go over the top of it, but not able to finish, but still got possession.
Big three. Count it. Lindsey Bernatis with the tray. The lead at 20. 41-21 Fighting Highlanders. Dishing it inside. Kelsey Meyer sends it back out. Three-pointer. See Klingensmith. And it's 50-26 Baldwin. Quickly back, knocking down the deuce is Matty Gregorio.
That's her first.
Nice feed. And the finish, Bella Niles. And Niles gets the steal. And the putback. Quick four for Bella Niles. Baldwin coming back. Turns it over, though. Stolen away by Meben. Good feed to Gregorio. And Gregorio knocks down the deuce. Dishing off here to the left side. Kate Gentili. Now to the left corner. Comes back out to the point. Long three dialed up. Boom! Gregorio with the three.
9, JC Klingensmith 8, and Heiner Proa 2.
So Baldwin improves to 1-1 on the season. Pine Richland falls to 0-2. Your final here from Baldwin. The Fighting Highlanders 61, the Pine Richland Rams 44 for Kevin Zomanski.